Hello beautiful souls and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Tanja. I'm a digital nomad from Germany, sharing with you my travels and lifestyle. In today's video, I want to share with you the top digital nomad travel essentials. So as I mentioned, I'm a digital nomad. I have been on this digital nomad journey for just over a year. So I think I've got the groundwork down. I am currently located in Lagos, Portugal. Let me show you. I laid out everything for you that I'm gonna go over in a second after I show you this beautiful, beautiful view from Lagos, Portugal. I have been here for, just almost a month now, and it's almost time to move on to Lisbon. But for now, let's concentrate on the task ahead. Alright, first things first, of course you will need a suitcase or, well, I highly recommend you get a travel bag because it's just so much easier when you're going from planes into trains into buses and so on. Just have it on your bag and then have your hands free to do whatever you have to do. Personally, I invested into the Osprey Fairview 55-liter backpack. I'm going to do a separate review on that, which I'll link up above once it's ready. But I like this one a lot because it not only comes with the travel bag, but also with a day pack that you can zip on to this bag. So you basically can then, when you're at the airport, separate the two, put this in the bottom of the plane, take this with you into the cabin, and it's just super nice to also go out on excursions. You have your backpack already with you when you're traveling. So highly recommend that. Then let's move on. I also really recommend you invest into some nice travel cubes. These basically compress any clothes or anything else you want to put inside and give you so much more space. So these come in very handy. I bought 3 different sizes, this big one, middle-sized one, and then a small one, which I mainly use for underwear and socks and so on. Probably my favorite thing I invested into before I started traveling is this little handy bathroom bag. Let me show you. I zip this open. It's very compact, right? And then it unfolds like that. Isn't that cool? I love anything handy like this. And it comes with this hook. So when you're in a hostel or wherever you are, you can just attach it to whatever. And it's, all ready and organized, ready to go. So really like that. While we're talking about bathroom stuff, I also would highly recommend you get some non-liquid deodorant, something like this, especially because of the liquid restrictions they have in airports nowadays. And also to get some, like a shampoo bar and a conditioner bar if you use that stuff, and just like a regular soap bar, because that will come in very handy if wherever you're traveling to, it's hard to find a pharmacy or drugstore. So yeah, very much recommend that. And it folds up tiny again. And this one is from Gonex. Alright, let's move on to the electronics. So besides the obvious laptop and phone and charger, I would also recommend you to bring a mouse pad and a mouse, just because you get work done so much faster if you use a mouse pad and a mouse. At least that's the case for me. And it doesn't really take a lot of space in your bag anyway. Then, very important, make sure you know what kind of outlets they have in the place you're going to and if you need a travel adapter. Phone charger, then headphones for sure. You will need them if it's on the bus and there are people loud talking, you just want to work, listen to some music, whatever you do, talk to someone on the phone. You need this. I would not recommend to use Bluetooth headphones because of the waves. Like if you talk anything above 20 minutes, your health is going to take a toll. So stick to these. Very important, make sure you bring a power bank. This has saved me so many times. Whenever my phone ran out of battery, on the bus, on the train, after the plane journey, make sure you have this. Also very important, bring a USB stick or an external hard drive because you might run out of space on your phone because of all the photos you take of the amazing places you're going. So you will want this. This is a very handy little device. Honestly, I'm not sure what this is called, but it's basically a Bluetooth controller, maybe? You basically connect it to your phone, and then whenever you want to snap pictures, take videos, you just control it with this. And this has come in so handy whenever, I would just go out to do photo shoots by myself. We would just use this, and it looked absolutely phenomenal. So, highly recommend. This is not a must, but I think it comes in handy to take a tiny tripod with you for any Zoom calls you may have to attend and you don't want to hold your phone the whole time. This will come in handy. Obviously, you may want to bring a tripod, which is right there. Using it right now, obviously. Make sure it's durable but also lightweight because you don't want to exceed your baggage weight. A little microphone also is very much needed. You might be somewhere where it's loud, it's windy, especially in these coastal areas. You get a lot of wind, so little device like this will save you lots of trouble when editing video footage later on. I would also recommend you to get an EMF protection device. Protects from the effects of radiation at your workplace. I think that's it for the electronics, so I'm gonna go into the other must-haves that I found super useful on my travels so far. First thing is just a little bag like this for groceries or going to the beach. You can put your towel in there or whatever. Comes in so handy, folds up really tiny and doesn't take away a lot of space in your backpack, and yeah, you'll definitely need it. I always travel with a bit of nuts with me because those cravings will come. You will be hungry. It might be hard to find a place to eat without spending a lot of money, so I always make sure to bring at least a bit of nuts or whatever tiny snack you prefer. Earplugs. If you've ever been to a hostel with multiple bunk beds, you know you need these because there might be some people there snoring and you have trouble sleeping, so make sure to bring your earplugs. Tissues. Never travel without tissues. You may find some bathroom somewhere where there's no toilet paper, or you may even find yourself out in the wild somewhere and you have to pee. And you will want this. Believe me, you will thank me. You'll be like pooping in the middle of nowhere and be like, yeah, thanks Tanja for reminding me to bring tissues. I also always bring a little notebook and a pen because it might happen that my phone dies and I really have a brilliant idea that needs writing down, so always bring a little notebook and a pen. And for you girls out there and guys with long hair, a hair tie and a tiny travel brush does wonders if you're in windy places or not. Just, take care of yourself a bit, and it doesn't take away a lot of space. You can even put the hair tie in there and, this is like nothing. Get yourself an aluminum bottle. Aluminum is not plastic. It doesn't leach microplastics into your water. Get yourself a good aluminum bottle to refill your water and stay hydrated. I would even recommend you to get a filtration bottle. I got one from Livestraw, which I don't have with me on these travels because I have my Kangen machine that I travel with, which filters my water and gives me the best water in the world. So I only have this with me. But on my travels last year, I used a filtration bottle from Livestraw, which worked really, really well. The filter is like built in, and you just fill it up anywhere, any bathroom, and you have fresh filtered water. I also want to mention it would be really good for you to get some blue light glasses to not get your eyes too strained when you're working on the laptop. And also get yourself one of these, how do you call this? You probably know what this is, like a fuzzy things removal thing. We just got called fuzzy thing removal cloth from now on. To also clean your laptop with and just take care of all the dust that's around. Alright, and there are just a few more things I want to mention. Clothes-wise, I would recommend you to bring some yoga pants or just some really comfy pants that you can travel with, because the worst thing is to be sitting on a plane or train and everything is itchy, or you just want to be comfortable. And I always travel in my yoga pants, and I also have something to work out in when I'm wherever I am. And no matter how warm it is wherever you are, please bring one sweater. Because, you know, there's air conditioning, you might get cold in the evenings. You want to at least have one nice cozy sweater with you. And last but not least, for all you ladies out there, make sure you invest in some period panties. If you've never heard of it, Google it. It's a thing, it's super cool. You can basically bleed into these panties and make sure, you know, you're taken care of and nothing is spilling. And also, girls, make sure you invest into a period cup. We don't want to worry about getting period products wherever we are and be in a situation where we can't find that. Just invest in this. It's better for the environment, it's better for you. Invest in a period cup, invest in some period underwear, and you're good to go. So those are my digital nomad travel essentials. I hope you found this video useful, and if I've missed anything, please leave it down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more travel, lifestyle and digital nomad content. And I will see you soon. Much love!